there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Okay, there's big stuff on the horizon for you. I can feel it as we get into this ranked tour event. Let's go. Hopefully you have a good round. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, almost. Hold it out.
Oh, fuck off.
All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Seven-footer here. Starting today off at even par after that first hole. Good to see. Right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 for the second hole. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. This putt's left to save par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Teeing up on hole number 3. And here's your second shot on the third. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Silky swing. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And this next putt for par. Oh, oh man. 5 feet to the cup from here. And that will put you up to even par. And here on the 5th hole, we have par 3. This one's heading a little bit to the left. And second shot here on the 5th. Nice chip. All right, let's go. This to save par. And with that, we will move on to the next. You are currently sitting right at even par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Swinging this one way out to the right. Oh, almost. All right, give this a tap. Ooh, just a tap-in birdie on this one. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And teeing up now on the 7th. Well, you made good contact with that one. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. I'll tell you what, that was that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. This is an eagle putt. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh man, just missed the eagle. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This putt's about 4 feet. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the night. Yeah, you'll take that. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. This is what our third shot's looking like. This one's for par. 2 under par for the day after that one. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Well, the tee shot's looking good. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Safely on the green. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. Looking good so far. This one's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. This putt's good so far.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, there's almost nothing left of this one. And 3 under par for the day. And stepping onto the tee now on the 12th hole. We got a par 5 on this one. Well, something went wrong there. Okay, we're out of the sand and into the shorter stuff. Good job. Oh, almost in the jar. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And right now, you are at 3 under par. Here comes the 13th hole. This one's a little to the right on approach. Oh, the chip's denied. And for the save. And you currently sit at 3 under par. 14th hole coming up. You got a par 4 for this one. Little play. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one.
Let's go.
And this is your 3rd shot. Come on now, drop in that hole. All right, here's the tap. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. And the tee shot's looking decent. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Sinking this will take you to 4 under. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh, come on, be nice. This one's just a 3-footer. And as we head down the final stretch of this one, we're doing it at 3 under par. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. There we go. Nice contact on that one. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Four under par if you can sink this right here. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Ooh, continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. And from the green side, bunker, looking for an up and down here. All right, putter's coming out. Okay, this one is for the par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, man, I guess bogey it is here. And tapping in for bogey on this one. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. All right, let's get out of this sand.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And this putt for a final score of 69 on the day. And I got lost in that. Your round's over already. I thought we just started. All right, and you wound up 2 under par at the end of this one. Good job. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Let me say I am grateful that you brought me along to Paynes Valley. We're nestled in here in the Ozark Mountains. This course, of course, designed by none other than Tiger Woods. And I'll tell you what, it's a banger. Okay, here we go. Let's have a nice round out there. I think you've had better swings. Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. Heading for the rough here, I think. And we're setting up here with the ball below your feet. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. Looks like this one's your 5th shot. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, that's too bad. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. A little too hard. Next. 4 over par for the day. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. All right, you've got this for bogey. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. We got a 3rd hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. This one might get there. Let's see. All right, that one's going to hold on to the fairway for you. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. Okay, par 5 for this 4th hole. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. Here we go, birdie putt. Come on, get in there. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Ouch, into the water.
Really? The fuck, man? That wasn't even a bad swing. Fucking bullshit.
Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Come on, get right. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. 21 feet to the cup from here. All right, triple bogey. Here's our look. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Okay, that's 7 over for the day. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. This was leaning to the right. Oh, look on the bright side. You get the putter going now. A bit of a monster putt, but you're not in the sand. Six feet to the cup. And you're currently 7 over. And the 7th hole is upon us.
Oh, fuck off.
Shoot, that's out of bounds. It was a good one. Here's your 4th shot. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. All right, here we go for the double bogey. And after that one, 9 over par for the day. Okay, here we go. 8th hole, par 5. Let's do it. Nicely done. All right, from the beach. Oh, that's a nice chip. Well done. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. And that puddle drop. And currently sitting at 9 over. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. was tidy. This one's about 100 yards out. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right.
Fuck off.
Almost. All right, putting here for bogey. Oh my,
fuck
that's
you.
Slightly embarrassing.
That's awesome. Oh.
3 feet to go. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Looks like you're going with a fade here. Really nice swing.
Stay out of the water, fuck.
And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Good job. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
Fuck off, man.
Heading left.
I do this fucking shit.
And from the green side bunker. Okay, I'd classify this under the safe shot category. Way to get out of that bunker. This one's starting way out to the right side. Oh, no. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Par 4 in front of us, not too long either.
Fuck you.
Swing didn't feel right.
Right on, out of bounds.
Oh, no. Went out of bounds.
Fuck you.
This one's your third. Okay, let's get out of here. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? All right, you've got this for a double bogey.
Next round we are like.
Okay, here we have a par 5 on the 13th. Okay, there we go. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
Fuck off.
And we are back in the fairway. Here comes a 3-footer. And that will go. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. All right, this putt for the birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Four feet to the cup. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Yeah, the swing was a little bit rough on that one. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. This one might be coming up short from the rough. And as we set this one up, the ball is below your feet. You might want to aim a little more to the left than normal. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th.
Fucking water.
Well, what can you do about it? Nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, this one's for the double bogey. Ooh. Okay, just a few more inches to go. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Well, that's too bad. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. here's a 13-footer. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. All right, bogey putt drops. Good stuff. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. No, that's not a great one. All right, back up into this fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. Okay, here's our third shot. That'll work. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Just a little too much power. Okay, you dropped the putt, and we're done here. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And I wish nothing but for your rank to increase as we kick off this ranked tour event. Let's get this going. Okay, looking good. And second shot here on the first. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And you're at even par currently. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Left, heading left. And second shot here on the second hole. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, fuck you.
Bad break. And for bogey. And just one stroke over par at the moment. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Unlucky. And second shot here on the third. Well, might not have had enough club on that one. Okay, back in the fairway, good stuff. Decent approach there. This one's 19 feet out. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Ouch, right by the hole.
Way by the fucking hole. What the hell?
Okay, here's your fifth.
No fucking hole.
All right, give this a tap. All right, now, after that one, let's check the standings in this society event. And you're 3 over at the moment. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And just in the first cut on this one. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. The approach heading right. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. It could be a good one. Good job in there with a par. And currently sitting at 3 over par. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Well, this drive's looking okay. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. Well, that one wasn't super solid contact. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. We'll take those all day. And this putt's around 7 feet. 3 over par for the day. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. That should do nicely. 14-footer. I think this one's going left to right. Just missing the birdie. All right, let's head to the next. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Starting this one up pretty good. Looking very good. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. And as that rolls in, let's take a look at the scorecard. And you're currently 5 over for the day. The 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. You're out of the bunker, and I've seen closer sand shots before, but on the green now, it's a plus, right? So far, so good. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And tapping that one in. All right, that's 6 over for the day. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Setting up in the bunker. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. And currently sitting at 6 over. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Nicely struck. All right, second shot on the 10th.
Fuck you.
What happened there?
Oh, the fucking weird ass spider. Might rain now. Oh, well, I just killed the spider. No, because it was a big one and it was on the fucking couch. It just caught my eye. I thought I felt something on my arm earlier and just didn't pay attention. It was a big black thing, too.
Well, missed the green there on that one. On this hole, we've got this left for par. This one's like a double breaker. It goes right and then left. See what you can do. All right, you did most of the work. This one is a short 3-foot putt. All right, let's get to the next. And 7 over at the moment. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Those shots are going to happen to you. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Now this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And that's 7 over par currently. We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3. And the approach heading to the left. Okay, and from the sand. And this is our third shot. Okay, much safer place to play from here. Out of the sand, into the fairway. All right, this one's for the double. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, sitting at 10 over for the day. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Starting this way outside to the right. Yikes, that went right by. All right, you've got this left for par. And that will do. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Not quite sure where this will end up. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
Fuck off. Why didn't I stay on the fucking green? I don't want it. Really?
Oh, the chip just slides by.
Oh, right on. Back off the fucking green again. Fuck you. This is fucking retarded. Actual fuck. Wow. Unreal.
And it was
What
just
the
a bad
actual
luck
fuck,
hole
man?
from the beginning, I think. Shot
That's
limit has been
fucking
reached.
bullshit.
And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. Think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Just a little bit aggressive there. This one's 10 feet away. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Okay, this putt for double bogey. And that'll drop. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. That's a safe shot. Okay, here's a 24-footer. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Oh, come on. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. We are about 195 yards out from here. This approach is heading left. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Oh, look at this thing. And well done. You got most of the way there. And there we go. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Not the greatest of contact on that one. Second shot on the 18th. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. A little bit off here. It's going to the rough. Oh, nice little chip there. And here comes a 4-footer. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon though, hopefully, right?
Grizzlies are in the playoffs, like he's just making it up, and they still lose.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we have the skins format in front of us. This is an exciting way to play golf. Looking forward to this. Let's get this going. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, full sand. Let's go. No good. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Missed the green on that one. And he sets up around 165 yards out. This one's heading left. Oh, look at this shot. And he's setting up from 120 yards out.
So, really? What the fuck? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
And the choice is yours. You could concede the hole. That skin would also go to your opponent. So choice is yours. And take a look at what this fella has in front of him. Ooh, that is daunting. You're the only one that wanted to concede that putt. And he's got a 10-foot putt here. And one of the other competitors out there has just voted to concede the putt. And he gets the putt to go. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. And that putt safely in its home. After that one, our leader is with one skin. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And let's see what Justin Thomas does off the tee. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Nice swing. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh my! And this putt will get him one skin. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And there you have it. He's won this hole. After that one, our leader is on the board with 2 skins. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Nice swing onto that one. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully, you can get this close. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
Fuck. Oh.
Bit long on that one.
Yeah.
All right, this next putt for the par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh my goodness. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. Okay, we're giving them the putt, and with it, 1 skin. And after that one, 3 skins in the pocket of our leader. And the 13th hole is a par 5. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And as we tee off here, be mindful your opponent's on a little bit of a streak. Let's see if we can break that up here on this hole. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Okay, 230 yards. Let's see what he does. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. my. Wish I could have given you that one.
Mm-hmm.
And this putt for his skin. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. He's got a 3-footer here. All right, this putt for the skin. Okay, your opponent's letting us move on here with our lives. No need to putt that little tiny putt, so we'll head to the next. 3 skins on the board for our leader. Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens.
Oh no! The fuck was that?
Oop, that's no good.
Out of bounds?
All right, let's see what he does on this one. And he has rolled into the heavy rough. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. And here we go. This is his second shot. Putt, and this one from downtown. This is a it's going to be interesting. And a downhill putt here, goes to the right as well, I think. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. This one's breaking left to right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. And the golfer in the lead is up there with 4 skins on the board. And now the par 4, 15th. This one's fairway bound. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Unlucky. Might be in trouble on this one.
Oh, fuck off.
All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin.
Ooh. Good shot.
Well, he's nowhere near the pin, but he's on the green. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Okay, he's setting this one up from another area code. Let's see how he does with this one. I think this one's going left to right. Oh! let's put this one in the cup for our par. Oh, this has my attention. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, this could go. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
So I don't know. Those things you don't get to customize
7-foot
those.
putt
So
for him.
apparently my guys are retarded after that. But that was a retarded putt.
That was the retarded response.
It was.
Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5. Ooh, watch this one run now. Okay, let's send it. This drive is moving. All right, he's got around 250 yards to the pin from here. And here's our second shot on the 16th. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. All right, and this putt is for the double skin. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, unfortunate.
I'd have been sick if I would have made another
And
one.
now this putt from 6 feet. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. And now we get to take a look at everybody's skin count as we head to the next hole. And now on to the par 3 17th.
Now, if this guy let me win this hole, we'd be tied. Oh, nice shot.
All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here.
I've only seen this guy hit the bunker once on this game. It's pretty good.
This one's heading a bit right. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough.
So you're not going to be tied.
Oh, no, there's no way.
Okay, and
It's funny, right at the beginning, fucking the two guys after the second hole, they both just quit.
Let's try
This guy
to
landed
close.
within like 5 inches of the hole, fucking
And it drops, and he's
a
won
couple
this one.
times in a row. Last few holes I tied him, but I don't know.
And after that one, our leader has 7 skins up on the board. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 5.
And the guy's playing on a PC, I think, too, so makes things a little more fluent, a little easier.
Okay, time to send it. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. That'll do. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. Might be rough. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. I've seen you swing better. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. And a 7-foot putt for him.
I'm just going to give it to you.
Okay, give it another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. And as this match winds down, our winner's gonna walk away with 8 skins. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll
I ended up winning one. It's funny though, that guy's shots, fucking basically every one of them was perfect except for 2 shots. One he hit a bunker, one he hit the rough. Huh? Telemarketer? Huh.
Hello, game.
Uh-huh.
there. My name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Looks like we're just taking a hunk out of the back nine of this one today. All right, let's get into it. Yep, that's going to do. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Well, this tee shot should work. Let's see what his second shot looks like. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Oh, he almost got that chip to go. All right, and this putt for the skin. Nicely done, and that'll get you the skin. Okay, and after that one, you currently have one skin. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And here's a look at their hybrid. All right, let's see how he does. Second shot here on the 11th. And this putt will get him one skin. And it looks like we got a tie for most skins currently. Let's see if someone can pull ahead next hole. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 12th. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. I'm liking that one. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, second shot on the 12th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Was a good one. Yeah, that'll work. All right, here's his look for eagle. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And that putt will go for eagle. And after that one, 2 skins. It's a score to beat. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Well, that was never going to be good. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Yeah, this is deep, deep into this rough. This is like a hack and hope situation. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. This is his 3rd shot. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Oh my, almost in there. 5-foot putt coming up. All right, nicely done. And well, let's see what else could happen on this hole. And this putt for his skin. And it looks like you're on your own in the vote to concede this putt. And 3 skins in our leader's pocket currently. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. Oh, this one's in the fairway. I don't know if you noticed, but your opponent is on a little bit of a streak here. Let's see if he can take them down a notch here at least.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Here's
you
the fucking
didn't
water.
hit that
No.
super clean. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. And that's going to end up back in the rough, unfortunately. And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard shot.
Oh, no.
This is out of the second cut here. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, that will end up on the green and not in the sand, which is where I thought it might go. Good shot. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole.
Yeah.
Nicely done. That
Okay,
was a
nice.
long bomb. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach.
He's a 5-iron. Oh, I'm going to go there.
Oh, hello. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. I think this one will go left to right. All right, and it drops, and he's won this one. And 4 skins on the board for our leader after this one. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Well, looking forward to this hole. I don't think this is going to be good. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Looks like the sand coming up. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. And from the green side sand, let's have a nice out here.
Oh!
Oh, another sand shot coming up.
Huh.
Ugh, rolled right by. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And that one's in the cup. And after that one, our leader has 5 skins on the board. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. All right, let's send it. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. And let's see how he does on this hole. He's hoping this holds on to the fairway. Ooh, and that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, just barely in that first cut. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Beautiful. Hit that green, no problems. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Well, it was just you that voted to concede the putt, so unfortunately, the putt will go on. He's got this one way out to the right. Let's see if it comes back. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. All right, nicely done. Okay, he needs this to save his par. Well, looks like everyone else wants this person to putt out. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. Now on to the par 4, 17th hole. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Ouch. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Going to the beach. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Okay, let's get on to the green next. And here we go with his second shot. A little too much to the right. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. My worst fears realized. Heading to the bunker. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. I'll take that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. All right, here's his second shot. Second shot on the 10th coming up. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, 25-footer to go. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Ooh. All right, they're lining this one up for the bird. I think it's breaking to the left. And this putt will get him one skin. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, just by. About 6 feet to go here. All right, nicely done. Now let's see what else could happen here. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. And as we head to the next hole, we get a little reminder and see who has what in their pockets currently. And as we tee off on this one, 2 skins on the line. Well, you managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Going with the 9-iron. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, that was almost in. All right, good effort from there. And he's got this left for the bird. And I think this one's breaking to the left. If he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. And that one goes for birdie. And after that, 2 skins on the board for our leader. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Well, that's too bad. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Ah, just right by the hole. Okay, very long putt for them. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, 6-foot putt for him. And just drop this putt, carry the hole. There you go, well done, and that's going to carry this hole over. And now we get to take a look and see who has what as far as skins as we head to the next. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. All right, from here they have about 170 yards to go. they are going with the 9-iron on this one. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Good one. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. It's breaking to the left, I think. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. A bit too much power into that putt. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. And with that, he's going to win this hole. And the golfer in the lead is up there with 4 skins on the board. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3. All right, let's go.